Hi, I'm Anna. I'm 28 years old and I work as a staff nurse in elderly care in Glasgow. And my usual day goes so that I maybe wake up around 10 a.m. and then I don't use makeup or do my hair as curly as it is when it's a normal kind of like day for me that I'm not doing anything else but work. And so I wake up and I go to do my coffee because my coffee is super important. And I give food for my dogs. I have 2 dogs. And then after I drink my coffee, I maybe have some kind of like apple or some kind of morning roll, bread, what I eat with that coffee. I take my dogs and we go out for a walk. And it depends a little bit what kind of weather it is, that how long walk we do. We might do like a longer walk or shorter walk. My another dog, she doesn't want to walk if it's raining, so so yeah. And we come back about 11ish from the walk, and then I'm at home and I do maybe laundry at that time. I do acting and modeling work also when I have my days off, and I do this kind of emails. I send emails to people. I go to Facebook and I go through these groups where it's all kind of acting work or modeling job, and I send messages to people that are they interested to work with me, and that takes about 1 hour to even 5 hours per day when I'm just sending these emails and messages around. But usually it's about hour what I take to this. And then after that, I have some kind of lunch. I'm a vegetarian, so I don't eat meat or fish or milk products at all. So I do like lots of veggies, like, well, asparagus is my favorite that everybody hates. And then then maybe some kind of corn fillets or whatever I have in my fridge or freezer. I will just put something together. Quite pure food. I don't even have a microwave at home, so I just make everything as it is. And then around 12 or 1 I go to sleep, and then I sleep until like 4 or 5, and then I wake up again and we go out with the dogs, and it depends a little bit where I go. If it's a good weather, we maybe go somewhere a little bit far away and to the forest where the dogs can run around, and I love to be on the forest and on the nature. So we go for a walk, and then after that I come back home, and then I leave to work. And my work starts at 8, and we have a report with my colleague what happens on the day. And if there is nothing special to do, I start to do the medications after that. I give all the medications. We have 30 residents there. It takes about 2 hours, sometimes even longer when I do that. And I kind of like have 1 hour break during the night, but I don't use that break. So then I start to do my paperwork and I help with the basic care of residents. I help residents to go to sleep. We change clothes and what people usually do when they go to sleep. And then when everybody are sleeping, then I continue with the paperwork. There is quite a lot of paperwork to do, and that night goes like that. And then around 5 a.m. we have another round when we help residents with personal care and we clean up. And I work with my team. I have 2 carers on my team at night, so I'm the only staff nurse there that time. And then after the round, around 6, I start to do observations. I have to do blood pressure measurements and blood sugar measurements from the residents, and again, if everything is okay, then there is sometimes some medicines to give also, and then I clean up again, and my colleague comes to work, and then we have another report that what happened during the night. And my unit is quite calm, is it a good word to say? That usually nothing special happens. So we have a report, I tell her what every single resident did during the night, and if there's something to know for the next day. And then we give more medicines for the residents, and around 7:30 on the morning I leave work and I come back home, and then I give food for my dogs, and then I eat something, maybe a bread or some kind of fruit like banana or apple or whatever I have at home. And then I do laundry there at that time too, usually on the morning. And then I go out with my dogs, and after that we go to sleep with my dogs around 9 a.m. and then I sleep again, and I wake up about 1 or 12, and then the same thing goes over again. I check my emails, and that's it.